All right, good morning, second graders, and welcome to science. Today we are working on the performance task. And if my page looks a little bit different than yours, it's because I had to print out a second one. So, all right, we'll cross our fingers and hope that this does a great job. Thank you. The table shows the number of laps that 4 cars complete in a racing season. How many fewer laps does the blue car take than the yellow car? Now, the table is right here. It shows that the red does 300, yellow 274, green 234, blue 217, and these are going to be what we use for the entire page. All right, so let's keep an eye on this. What I did, because there's not a lot of room to do my math, is I got an extra piece of paper and I'm just going to do some math problems off to the side. All right, so if you want to pause and go get a piece of paper so you can do that, you can to follow along, or we'll just watch. How many fewer laps does the blue car take? Now let's see, blue, that's 217. Take our car complete than the yellow car. The yellow car is 274. All right, and when we're saying how many fewer, that's finding the difference. So I take this and I want to find the difference between the yellow car and the blue car. And when we do difference, that's another way of saying subtraction. 274, so I'm going to set my problem up over here, minus 217. And let's do that. If I have 4 in the ones column and I need to take away 7, can I do it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do it. I cannot take away more than I have. So I need to regroup. I need to take away one of these sets of 10. Right? Now I only have 6. And that group of 10 is going to come over here with the 4. And instead of 4, now I have 14. 14, take away 7, is 7. That's a double that we've been working on. 6 minus 5. If I count down 1 from 6, I know that I have 5 left over. I'm sorry, 6 take away 1. I was going ahead of myself. 200s minus 200s is 0 hundreds. I don't need to put that right there. Okay, I don't need to put a 0 for the first section. I just need to say there are 57 laps. Difference, right? How many fewer laps? 57 fewer. All right, let's look at the next one. How many more laps does the red car, red is 300. How many more laps does the red car complete than the green car? The green car has 234. All right, how many more? That is also a difference. I can say how many fewer or how many more. Both of these problems, I'm finding the difference. And so both of them, I use a subtraction problem. All right, so I set it up like this. I have 300, and I'm going to take away 234. That's how I find the difference. So I have 0. Can I take away 4? Absolutely not. Can I borrow? Can I regroup from the tens place into the ones place? No, there's nothing there. So as we learned this last week, or this week, we can borrow or regroup from the hundreds. Now I take one of those away. I only have 2 left. Then I put it over here with the 0. Now I have 10. But when I have 10, now I can take one of them away. I don't have 10 anymore. I have 9. And I add that set of 10 to the 0. Now I have 10. Okay, 10, taking away 4, I can do it because I know that 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. If I have 9 and I take away 3, I can count down. 8, 7, 6. I have 66. If I have two hundreds and I take away two hundreds, I have 0 hundreds. So I don't need to write the 0 at the beginning. I have 66 laps. 66 laps. The red car completed 66 more laps than the green car. All right. The purple car completes 500 laps and the orange car completes 250 laps. Order the cars from the greatest number of laps to the least number of laps. Well, anybody else see the problem? It's calling for another car. It said that there is a purple car and an orange car. So I'm just going to write this up here. The purple car has 500 laps. The orange car did 250 laps. Now I have all of the cars that they've mentioned, right? They have all of these, plus they added 2 more. And they want us to go from the greatest number of laps to the least. So greatest is going to be the biggest number, the largest number, and the least is the smallest number. All right, so I have all 6 of these numbers. Let's find out which one is the greatest, which one is the biggest number. When I'm doing this, it's like when we do greater than, less than. And to look at that, we always start with the biggest number, right? So I have the highest value is not ones, not tens, but hundreds. Every single number has 100, or a number, a digit in the hundreds place. So let's see, I have 5 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 2. My greatest number is the 5. The purple car has 500 because it's got the largest number in the hundreds place. I know that the purple car is the greatest. Let's look at all the others. I have a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2, and a 3. The red car is next. The red car has 300, right? The most hundreds was 5, then 3. Now I've gotten this one and this one. I've got 200, 200, 200, 200. I can't just look at the hundreds anymore. Now I have to go to the next lowest number, or the next lowest digit or place value. I have a 7, a 3, a 1, and a 5. The highest number in that section is the yellow car. Yellow in that has 274. And let's see, now I have a 3, a 1, and a 5. The next is orange at 250. The next, I have a 3 and a 1, is green. And that one has 234. Used that. And the last one is blue at 217. All right. How many cars complete an even number of laps? Well, we know from early on and all through this year that the ones digit is the only digit we need to look at in order to get to an even, or in order to find out if it is even or not. If my ones digit can be broken into 2 equal teams, then I will know that it is an even number. All right, so let's see. If I have 0, I have 0 on this side and 0 on this side. That is an even team, okay? An even number. This side has 0, this side has 0. It's the same on both sides. So this number is even, this number is even. What if I have 4? I have 2 on this side and 2 on this side. Those are 2 even teams. Yes, I have 0 on this side, or on the ones column here. Same, that's an even number. I have 4. We've already decided that this is 4. and 217. Let's do 17 and see if the 7 is an even number. I can have 5 on this side and 2 on this side. Those are not equal teams. I can have 4 over here and 3 over here. Those are not equal. I can have 4 on this side and 3 on this side. Those are not equal. I cannot come up with 2 teams that are equal. So I have 0, 0, 4, 4, or 4, 0, 4, and 7. The only one that is not an even number is the 7, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars had an even number of laps. All right, let's look at this last one. It says the red and yellow cars are on Team Go Fast. The green and blue cars are on Team Speed. Which team completes more laps? How many more laps? Well, we have 2 different question marks. That means we will have 2 different equations. All right, so I have the red and yellow are on Team Go Fast. So red is 300, yellow is 274. We want to find out how many they have together. That's an addition problem. And this is Team Go Fast. All right, so I have 0 plus 4 is 4. 0 plus 7 is 7. 3 plus 2 is 5. So this is Team Go Fast. Now, they said the green and blue cars are on Team Speed. So green is 234 and blue is 217. We want to find out how many they have. 4 plus 7 is 11. The 1 goes down here. The 10 comes up here. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. 451. 574. The first question, which team completes more laps? This was Team Go Fast. This was Team Speed. Which one has more? Same thing I just did up there. I look at the hundreds. Team Go Fast is the team that does more laps. Now, how many more laps? That's where we get into our difference. So we need to look at this and say Go Fast has 574. Team Speed has 451. And to find the difference, we do subtraction. 4 minus 1 is 3. 7 minus 5 is 2. 5 minus 4 is 1. So, how many more laps? 123 more laps. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in your big ideas math on the computer, if you go to the dashboard and you look at your first page, there's a box up in the right-hand corner that shows you all of your assignments. If there is nothing showing, then click on the button that says Show All Assignments. And there will be this page, the performance task. I want you, Mrs. Rayber and I have assigned it. We want you to go through this on your own, and let's see if you can come up and fill out the answers in there. All right, have a great day, and I will talk to you later.